is fouled, and he will go to the line.
Oh, two former teammates, Action Caloocan and Mon Berdarong.
Inigo will go to the line after obtaining that foul. We mentioned him taking a load in scoring in the first quarter of this match ever since stayed quiet para sa Caloocan. There you see his wife, Princess Michelle Garcia, ang kanilang anak na si Aki Inigo, and Princess's sister na si Zasha Zoe Montemayor watching at the sideline. 7 points so far para kay Achi Inigo. They trimmed the lead down to 8.
Still a lot to catch up on. 4 possession ball game para dito sa Imus.
2 minutes and 55. Arong,
That's an offensive foul.
walang tawag. Turnover could not be completed. Forward pass, Bangkoyan on to Pacquiao, but a sorry miss. And a foul on the loose ball.
That's gonna be free throws para kay Flores. And Pacquiao just visibly frustrated. I'm not sure if it's because of the miss or if it's because of the call.
Well, this followed yung tapikan kanina out of bounds kung saan itinuro ng referee papunta sa Caloocan.
There definitely was a tap on the arm. Look at that.
Ang ganda yung timing ng putol ng highlight natin na yun, no? As he reacted to that call. Alright, now Flores missing his first free throw. We talked about this. The free throw shooting will matter, especially at the end game.
34 attempts already for Caloocan in this game and only 23 makes. Imagine if they made just 10 more of those.
81-74. Timeout tayo dito. 2 minutes and 42 remaining in our fourth and final frame. There you see the top team in the South Division, the Batangas City Embassy Chill, fresh off of defending their home court against the Sarangani Marlins. They will go up against the Bacoor City Strikers, who on the other end are coming off of a loss in the Strike Gym, where they struggled shooting the basketball, only 1 out of 29 from the three-point land. They look to bounce back here in Bataan as they have brought another bus of their fans to support them. Couple of drums as well. Right now, it's Imus protecting their 7-point lead against Caloocan. 2 minutes and 42 remaining. They have AJ Coronel, J. Mark Malyari, Rev Diputado, Eric Bangkoyan, and Rene Pacquiao on the floor. Malyari on the fast break. Layup is too strong. Rebound Laude. Forward they go. J.R. Flores will attack, and he will go for 2.
Oh, what a big strong drive right there by Flores, cutting this lead down to just 5.
A lot of time here. 2 minutes and 20. 81-76. Diputado on the drive. Kick out. J-Mark, his turn. Pull up. Too strong. Rebound. It ends up with Jomar Santos. One guy ahead. They locate Flores. Against Coronel. No foul.
Flores, time and time again in this game, has always looked for the call. Di na lang siya fumocus dun sa pag-score ng basket. That was a very makeable shot against a much smaller AJ Coronel.
81-76. 7 on the shot clock. Malyari with a fake. Kick out. Diputado. His turn to drive. Leaner.
That's
another miss. And there you go. The call by the referee.
Kitang-kita yun from our vantage point. Diputado missing on the floater and pushing off for that offensive for the possible offensive rebound. Look at that.
How about this lineup of Caloocan finishing with Fabro, Laude, Santos, Raflores, and Inigo, somewhat resembling to what you said in the first half, how you described their second unit,
The bad boys.
the Bad Boys, playing rough or tough defense. And as you can see, they're really working hard to try to score. J.R. Flores able to get some baskets before this miss by Jomar Santos.
No Damian Lasco, no James Martinez to finish this game, at least so far with 1:34 left in this game. But the Caloocan Excellence continue their full court pressure.
4-point lead. Bangkoyan working with Pacquiao. Imus needed those 2 points as Pacquiao reaches 11 points. 1 minute and 25. This is going to be a big three, way short. Fabro on the putback, no foul. And it ends up with Diputado.
They continue to force the issue. 2 Imus defenders there defending itong si Fabro.
Forward pass, ending up with a reverse layup para kay Eric Bangkoyan. Imus staying composed, protecting their lead.
Lousy attempts on the offensive and defensive possessions para dito sa Caloocan. Look at that, that leads to a forward pass para kay Eric Bangkoyan to finish on the left side of the basket with his strong hand.
Time running out, 1 minute and 10 remaining, an 8-point lead para sa Imus City. Mula sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao at sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood ng Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Right now, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Later on, we will be live on 1PH at Signal Play. And also, we would like to remind everyone that we also are available on I1TFC for our international viewers, and you can see our posts on Instagram as well. Patuloy po ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Jomar Santos with a big three.
Much needed basket para dito sa Caloocan. Off a timeout, that's the way to come off of it. Just a 5-point lead here.
Coronel on the drive, tapped away. It will be Imus ball. Nakita natin, pumasok na muli si James Martinez, joining Inigo, Raflores, Laude, and Santos. As for Imus, they have Malyari, Coronel, Diputado, Bangkoyan, and Pacquiao.
And I'd like to reiterate once again, the Caloocan Excellence players too much invested in the way the referees are calling this game. Almost every possession, they've been complaining about non-calls or calls made on the floor. But here's a 3-point shot here made by Jomar Santos that keeps them alive. Our referees deciding that the ball will stay with Imus.
Baseline inbound. Pacquiao. Oh, almost a steal. Bangkoyan goes inside. Another bounce pass. Beautiful feed to AJ Coronel.
Nobody there to stop that basket. Everybody focusing on one side of the floor. Poor help defense.
And a foul here against Rene Pacquiao, who tried to get that steal. Take a look at the replay. Great passing. Recovery by Bangkoyan. Malyari finding Coronel.
There was no backflow. Nobody helping on the back end. Almost a steal by Santos. Laude. James Martinez should have dropped down there to Mark Coronel. Once again at the right place at the right time. Good read and a finish para sa kanya.
Babalik dito si Leon Nahorda to replace Rene Pacquiao. Last 51.7 seconds here. The Flores will go back to the line where it has been a story for Caloocan. The free throw shooting.
25 out of 38 from the free throw area. Itong Excellence in this game.
First one is good. 26 out of 39. Exactly 66%. 87-81 our score. The Flores is up to 15 points, surpassing his previous game output of 14 alongside 7 rebounds. Timeout dito ang Imus Bandera as they try to hold on to this 5-point lead. Again, Imus looking for back-to-back wins. Sorry, Caloocan is looking for back-to-back wins. Imus looking to get back to the winning column after dropping their last 2 outings. And again, we've talked about the defense of Caloocan improving in the previous matches. Right now, it's a high-scoring ball game. Imus showing us that with the change of their lineup, they have been evolving together and things are looking very well as they try to get this win.
Yeah, it makes ito Caloocan, they have not been able to play the way that they would like to play in this game because they have not been performing well on the defensive end. Against Manila, they were able to force a lot of turnovers, get a lot of steals, and get easy baskets. Ngayon, di na nila magawa yun in today's game because Imus has done a good job of taking care of the ball and defending also itong opensa ng Caloocan who has just been very forceful on their offensive sets. Masyado silang gigil sa mga shots na tinitake nila. They're not looking for the best possible opportunity. The ball movement has been there at some points of this game, but not as much as we saw in that game against the Manila Stars.
There's Congressman Oka Malapitan behind the bench of Caloocan, obviously supporting his team all the way from the north, or actually mula sa Metro Manila onto the edge of the north, which is Bataan, kung nasan tayo today. 51 seconds here in the fourth quarter, 87-82.
Coach Toto still sticking with his same 5.
Again, that's one of the things that will be very interesting as the season goes along for Caloocan. Which lineups will they field in these types of games?
No need to foul here.
Diputado working against Achi Inigo. 16 on the shot clock, 42 on the game clock. Diputado has Malyari, Nahorda, Coronel, and Bangkoyan with him. Rev, drive, spin, kick out. J-Mark, his turn, floater, no good, tapped away. Chance for Caloocan. Can they capitalize? Flores looking for Jaggy Laude. Jaggy will drive.
That's a forced shot. Inigo was wide open on the left wing. Defense clamping down on the driving Laude. Another search for the call. Did not get it. Look at that. Was able to blow by Diputado, but the help was there. The Horda, good coverage. And look at that on the top of your screens. Inigo wide open.
And now a turnover. Pass was too soft. Malyari against the double team, able to get it across. No more shot clock here. Bangkoyan on the cut. Malyari wisely bringing that ball to the half-court line to burn the clock. They have a 5-point lead. Free throws tayo para kay J-Mark.
Caloocan able to force a stop right there. Diputado melted away the shot clock and decided to go for the basket. Si J-Mark Malyari missed. Inigo tapped the rebound kay J.R. Flores, but that offensive set, I'm sure Coach Toto Gihilio also not a happy man about that. Jogi Laude, that was definitely a forced shot at si Inigo, a dependable three-point shooter, wide open on the left wing. Had a chance for that, but right now, I think we're just waiting for the final score here, Migs, with 7.6 seconds.
They also reviewed whether or not it was going to be an unsportsmanlike foul because J-Mark Malyari got hit in the face by Jackie Laude. But then again, it's called just a hacking foul. 87-82. What a performance by the Imus Bandera. Ikaw, Javi, anong main takeaways mo from the blue shirts?
Well, right now, they're very much confident about what they can do as a team. But not only that, also individually, they're already realizing yung strengths, yung roles nila sa kanilang koponan na ito. And I'm sure Coach Red Cabrera now slowly beginning to realize yung rotation niya that will go deep into this season.
And again, the next 2 games for Imus, Laguna and Marikina. 2 games that surely are circled in their calendar. Very winnable as those teams are also in the bottom of the standings. Now, there's a timeout called, but Imus arguing na hindi na dapat sila tatawag. Now, they could just let this go.
I'm sure they're very frustrated with the way that Imus still called the timeout. But, you know, this is upon themselves. They have nobody else to be mad at except themselves because they had a golden opportunity to be able to come back in this game. And the frustrations definitely not valid kung ipapataw nila dun sa kanilang kalaban because they shot themselves in the foot.
Our security at the middle of things, making sure it will not escalate even more. Actually, the Caloocan, some of their managers also asking everyone to stop. It's gonna be okay. But si Jackie Laudy kasi, siya yung isa sa mga uminit yung ulo after that call timeout.
Well, I'm sure because it was on his hands, that basketball, when they wanted to go for a one possession ball game, they could have cut the lead to 3 or 2. They were, Imus was up by 5, but Laude forced the issue. Kaya ngayon, I'm sure talagang doble yung nararamdaman niya na frustration.
Jackie Laude will inbound that basketball. Last shot here. Jomar Santos will fire. He makes it. So we will conclude our game with a 3-point separation in favor of Imus. They will go back to the winning column, getting their 4th victory of the season. Take a look at it. This will definitely count. So it's 4 wins and 9 losses now para sa Imus Bandera. Caloocan will go down to the same record. 4 wins, 9 losses. Now, more importantly for Imus, this could be the start of something great for their squad.
Oh yeah, definitely mix. You can see atop them are Bacoor and Bacolod. So Imus now at 4 and 9. They're slowly creeping up to Bacoor at number 7. They could easily catch Bacolod, who is at number 6 at 8 and 6. So definitely a lot of things that can still happen para dito sa Imus City Bandera. All is not lost for their playoff cause.
How about this guy? A coming out game para kay AJ Coronel.
20 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 steals. You did not even feel that 20 na yung ginagawa niya, but because of the other things that ginagawa niya on the floor aside from his scoring, so really definitely a big boost para sa kanila. Let's see if he can be consistent with this throughout the season.
Well, that player of the game is brought to you by OKBet, the official partner of the MPBL. With OKBet, own the win as we turn you over to Sydney Crespo.
Yes, Mix, kasama ko syempre ang ating best player of the game, AJ Coronel with 20 big points. AJ, kanina sinabi ni Coach no, na you guys have to play with some sense of urgency and play with leadership. Which part of the game sa tingin mo pinakita ninyo itong pagiging leaders nyo on the floor?
Yung ginawa lang namin, pinakita namin yung will namin manalo, tsaka yung nag-push sa amin na magbigay ng lakas para ipakita sa mga sumusuporta sa amin na kaya namin to, tsaka kailangan namin i-prove sa mga sumusuporta namin na hindi lang ganun yung kaya namin basketball, may mentality din kami manalo. So yun yung will namin, tsaka yung leadership, yung mga veterans namin, pinakita nila kung anong kaya nila, kaya kaming mga role player, support lang kami at hassle lang binigay namin para mabigay yung panalo to sa team namin.
Very well said, AJ, no? Also, alam ko na you guys really needed this win. Paano nyo gagamitin itong momentum na ito moving forward? I know you guys still have 7-8 games to go.
Gagamitin namin itong motivation nito para hindi kami mag-stop dito. Nanalo kami, magpupush pa kami na mag-go hard pa kami sa training, lalo sa training. Kasi nagsisimula lahat sa training, hindi sa game. Sabi nga nila, walang perfect game, may perfect practice naman. Kaya yun yung ginagawa namin. Puro sa training lahat namin inumpisahan.
At ayan nga, AJ, no, I'm sure mayroon ka mga gustong batiin o pasalamatan. This is your chance.
Una-una, binabati ko namin si Senator Manny Pacquiao, si Ma'am Ruby Navarro, Extreme Appliances, Power Up Pinas, Imus City, LGU, Xavier University High School Batch 2000. And yung family ko sa Pamban Coronel family, so Florida Blanca, si Baby Ana, happy birthday sa'yo. And Pamban Basketball Group, TBC, binabati ko din Dap Basketball Club. Tsaka yung mga Holy Angel University Boys, binabati ko din si Coach Ney, yung Coach Minong High School, binabati ko, and yung girlfriend ko, binabati ko din.
Thank you so much, AJ. Again, congratulations sa'yo. That's our best player of the game. Brought to you by OKBet, the official partner of the MCBL. With OKBet, own the win. Mix and happy.
Thank you, Sydney.